Welcome back to Petco Park and the Honda Dealers pregame show live on Channel 4 and in high definition live on Channel 704. John and Bob are here at the pregame desk. And Bob, I know you know this. The Padres have always been great in the community. And sometimes that means the Padres going out in the community to do good work. Sometimes it means bringing the community in to do good work. Jane Mitchell joins us now with part 2 of a moving story about something the Padres have done right here at Petco Park.
Thanks, guys. One of the Padres Sweet 16 charities is the ALS Association. ALS, of course, also known as Lou Gehrig's disease. Well, one lifelong Padres fan knows it all too well, but he decided to face it head on and have a little fun.
Third baseman, number 7.
Okay, while you guys are doing this, I'm going to get home plate ready for you.
All right.
On a summer afternoon at Petco Park, Mike Ramirez and his longtime friend Greg Sachs are like kids in a candy store.
Yeah, you get second. I got first.
Look at that, doing it with precision. Now you're just going to do circles. You keep going back and forth. Yep, right along the infield.
Luke Yoder,
there you go.
The Padres director of landscape and field maintenance,
back and forth,
is happy to quench their thirst of curiosity.
How do you keep it so straight? Do you get to know a lot of the players? It's a lot more complex than I thought it was.
Mike especially is living in the moment.
How lucky are those guys?
Watering the infield, dragging the base paths.
Piece of cake.
Even though physically it's harder than it would have been even a few months ago. His body and voice have been weakening since September of 2009. That's when Mike, a healthy, outgoing, outdoorsy guy with a family and banking career, was diagnosed with the fatal ALS, Lou Gehrig's disease, which shuts down the body and as of yet has no cure and no known cause.
Yeah, it was tough, but with the help of friends and family, it didn't take too long to come out of it. Shortly after that, they started a group we called Team Godfather and walked in the ALS Association walk that October. We had over 250 people and raised about $35,000 in 3.5 weeks. So, you know, with that kind of love and support, it's hard to be down.
That Team Godfather, through their website and events, is raising more money for research.
This is what was mowed today.
And Mike and Greg are checking things off their bucket list.
It'd be fun to pick up a bat or just play catch.
But working the field, as they did for their sons in Little League, and sharing his story about ALS, bittersweet.
Well, you know, it's important to me, having 2 children, that they're not children, 2 young adults, that they know life is not always fair. You just can't roll over. You gotta be positive, fight it, challenge it, no matter what it is, because life throws you curveballs, and your true character comes out when your back's against the wall.
We should have a pretty good night in the infield.
Good.
Mike's true Padres character shows, working with the grounds crew up until game time, with his own team cheering him on along the way.
Fun. Now just work to get closer to it if you can.
Very nice.
Perfect, thank you.
That's how it's done.
All right.
You're a good guy, and I hope this day was a little bit of your bucket list.
This day was great. Thank you. Yeah, perfect.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Looks great.
Washington.
And of course, thank you to Luke to making their day so special. It's a tough disease. I know my father had it, so I appreciate Mike wanting to help tell the story, get people aware of it. The Walk to Defeat ALS is October 17th, so we need your help. Go to the website, alsasd.org. Join a team, join my team, Wally's Walkers. Spread the word, but we hope to continue to share the story about ALS and make people aware of it. And good for Mike for checking things off his bucket list, and I hope it's a real long list. Guys, back to you.
All right, Jane, good for Mike, good for you as well. You do a lot of work for this cause, and I know it's near and dear to your heart, so thank you on behalf of everybody. Thanks so much, Jane. All right, we will switch gears now and transition.